Hello everybody and welcome to my latest update. This one is slightly longer, so please do bear with me, but I've got lots of exciting things to share with you today. A couple of reminders, please do like the Facebook page, share the posts, share the good work that's going on in school from all of your children, and also, of course, the X page as well. Do share the posts, like the tweets, whatever it's called these days. You know what I mean. Do engage with us on social media. We really enjoy that from you. Second thing to remind you is if you want to change the language of this video, then you can click the cog at the bottom of the YouTube video. And if you are reading this rather than listening to it, and then you can change the text language in the corner of the web page by clicking the little flag and selecting a language of your choosing. Hopefully that's going to make it accessible for some of our families who we know don't speak English as their first language. Right, lots of exciting things to tell you about. First one, well done to the 4 Year 7s who have been awarded, or they won the Young Writers Crazy Creatures Enchanted Tales competition. I was just reading that off my screen to make sure that I got that right. Now, they've had their work published and we've ordered copies of that book that we're going to be getting out to you. So you've got the work that you completed immortalized in paper forever, and it's really nice to have work published. Those students were Liam, Levi, Sahra and Nicholas, and just a huge well done to you. Second thing I want to share, this has been open a while, and I know that I need to do better at sharing some of the great things that we do in school. We've had our sensory room open now for a couple of months, and students who need a little bit more reflection time, a little bit more wellbeing and resilience time to access that main offer are working in there really regularly. It's having lots and lots of success. Miss Edwards leads that expertly, and there's a huge range of mindful activities on offer that our students access, getting them ready to be successful. We want to start to engage more with families around this, and we're going to be inviting you in the coming weeks to see what it is we've got going off. And so much work has been going off to support students with the needs that they may have. Now, last week on the update, I talked to you about the big reward recognition attendance trip that is going to be to a theme park, and it's going to be towards the back end of this academic year, just the start of next academic year for some pupils. Now, that's not the only thing that we've got going on in terms of attendance recognition. We have got weekly recognition for every student who gets 100% attendance in the positive week. We've got a prize draw for students who have over 95% attendance in the previous week. That's every week students are in with opportunities to be recognised for their attendance. We've also got termly recognition events where any student who is above 95% attendance or has an attendance of 100% with authorised absences but no suspensions will also be recognised with an expedition, with a trip, with a visit, probably down to the View Cinema, and we'll have a proper cinema morning in our year groups to recognise that those students have really been resilient and their attendance has been fantastic across a full term. We've got the theme park event, which I mentioned to you last week. Again, just to reiterate on that, it's 100% attendance with authorised absences but no suspensions, or anyone above 95% attendance. We're going to have pop-up events throughout the year as well. So we're going to recognise the most improved form, the best form. We're going to recognise students who are most improved. We're going to recognise students who, on an allotted time frame, have been in 100% of the time that's beyond a week. So we've got lots and lots of things that are going to be happening to really recognise attendance. Attendance is so important. You've got to be here to learn. If you are learning, you're making progress towards getting those fantastic outcomes that are going to open doors to you for your future and give you all the opportunities and all the choices when you leave this school. Next thing, homework. Now, I've had some families reaching out to ask me whether when homework is due, when homework is set. And it's the same every single week to make it nice and simple for you. In the description down here, I have included a table which shows you when homework is set and when homework is due. I've also put that onto the website page. What I want to say is that to access the student portal, which is where all of the online homework links are, all you need to do is go to our main website, which is www.dixonsua.com, and at the top corner it says student portal. You'll be able to log in, or students will be able to log in with their normal email and password that they use in school. And for Sparks, Maths and Seneca, they log in with Microsoft, and again they use the same password and email address that they use to log in school to make that nice and simple. So take a look at the timetable. Both Sparks and Seneca have parent aspects to it, so you can see what's going on there, and do reach out to us if you want any more support. We've been able to access that. Final thing for me, Training day on Monday. Final reminder, students are not in school on Monday. We are having an additional training day ready for a huge push on attendance, on our behaviour, on our academic progress on Tuesday and for the rest of this academic year. So students are not in school. They will return on Tuesday, the 30th of January by 7:56, fully in their uniform, fully equipped, ready to learn, ready to be successful. You may well need to watch this video again. You may need to watch it on half speed because I realise I've talked quite quickly there. But as always, it's a pleasure to work with you all. Have a great weekend when it arrives, and we will see you very, very soon. Thank you very much.